This is a very different movie.
It's called Halloween Kills, and it has to live up to that title. It's a bigger, badder, nastier, crazier version.
40 years ago, a madman escaped from a mental hospital. The boogeyman is coming for you.
This evening, 4 bodies were discovered.
The last movie was Laurie's story. This is the town's story.
Laurie, what do we do?
We fight.
David was really clear that he just wanted to explore the after effects of violence and how it affected Haddonfield.
It really does talk about this sort of mob mentality.
We're gonna hunt him down and we're gonna put an end to this.
This idea of fear, is interesting. Fear as a driver.
There's just nonstop action and blood.
Evil dies tonight!
It's really intense.
As fans of Halloween know, Michael has a sense of humor and a sense of design about his kills, and there's a playfulness. Right, and we see him get his head smashed here. Every kill is its own character, and then maybe you even die for him like that, and that's when he jabs you. Just make a big old opera out of it. I just try to integrate it into substance of who's being killed. Or maybe we slide out with him and see him go from that room to this one. That'd be really nice. Sometimes we're going for a gore effect.
That's fucking terrifying. I'm not gonna look at that.
Others are more fun and implied and with a wink. It always is a little surreal and traumatizing. You walk in the set every day and feel a little nostalgic and terrified.
For 40 years, we've been dissecting this mask. You can get crucified if you mess it up. There's all these things that it has to have. There's a little air bubble in the corner of the mouth. The way the eyes are shaded on the inside, but not the outside. Dirt on the nose, swirls of matted hair. If it's not there, it's not the 78 shape. It must be there. And the same thing goes for the new mask. Even though it's burned and even though it's slightly distorted, we were trying to capture that original crossover, then added the aging process. I knew Halloween fans were passionate. I'm one of them. A lot of people ask me what I do with that mask when we wrap. It's Michael Myers' mask. I'm not going to tell you where it lives.
We had just this beautiful, beautiful reunion.
When I was in Halloween, I was 8 years old. I didn't know what I was doing until I saw it. Then I was like, what on God's green earth?
It just had to do with finding characters that had been established in Carpenter's original and finding ways to keep them involved in the story.
It just felt so good, all of these people from the original movie coming together again.
41 years is a long stretch of time, isn't it?
Who would have imagined?
Jamie, can I say something? 40 years ago.
I carried you.
Come on. No, I'm gonna carry you now. It's like, you never hear of this. It's just not done.
It was in 1978. We shot it in 3 weeks.
Sometimes you just luck into something. It's a young actor, a good part. Brand new filmmaker. Why not?
Now, all these years later, the whole town banding together behind Jamie. We are gonna get him first.
It's Halloween. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
I did not think about how difficult this movie would be to technically execute when I was writing it. It's called Halloween Kills, and it has to live up to that title. We're able to make a bigger, badder, nastier, crazier version. This scene takes place very quickly after the last movie left off and shows how Michael emerges from the inferno. We've rigged a house full of all sorts of propane and hay bales and diesel fuels to ignite it.
We just need everyone in what we're calling the safe zone. We're gonna make it more dirty and more fucked up. Action!
The fire department has been summoned and they meet more than just flames.
There's gonna be a blood splurt from there.
Cut.
That is not.
It's going to be very exciting, and people are going to be shocked, and people are going to be agitated by this movie in a way that I think they're probably not expecting. And that, to me, makes a great sequel.
It's okay. It's okay. You're not him. I know you're not him. You're gonna be okay. Take it easy.
No, I'm fine.
You're not fine. You had a knife in your stomach.
Where's Elson? No! It's not him! No, stop! It's not him! No, I've seen his face! I'm Laurie Strode! You sheep, it's not him! One of the things that is deeply explored in this movie is, was it really Laurie Strode? Or was it something else? We think it's Laurie Strode because she was the point of his attachment. She was the fulcrum of his obsession, and everything around her became targets. What this movie explores is that may not be true, that there may be something deeper in him than just an obsession with me. And that's an interesting place to go.
There's a big fella in our bathroom, and he's wearing a monster mask.
Right, cut.
Calm down, little girl. It's okay. Where is she?
She's, right there.
It's a maelstrom. It's a cyclone of violence and anger and fear and mob mentality, and it's intense. It's really intense.
Where did you see him? Where was he? Where?
Action.
Happy Halloween.